Hello and welcome to a new reading. Hope everyone is doing well. So let's ask the spirits for some advice for you today. What advice do you have, spirits, for the viewer? Is there anything they need to know right now? Something that they can help them in their everyday life? Let's see, can we have one overall message? For one reason I thought that card wanted to come out. Door to Romance, number 33. Wow. I am a little bit like wow when it becomes to romance, because I very rarely do love readings, but this absolute wants to come through today. So let's have a little bit information about this romance. And 33, it's a very manifesting number where you can make anything come to fruition for you. And I believe you really want a romance, don't you? So let's have some information about that. Let's see what the Spirits wants to share about this romance. First card is the Fool. Take a leap of faith. And I believe with this card, number 33, that's what you're doing. You're really manifesting a fresh new start with another person. So yeah, the Magician, look at that. You can't make this up. This is so beautiful. You're really going to embrace that energy of love in your life. That intimacy when you find someone that is so close to you, your best friend and the person you just want to spend time with and feel so happy about it. Wow. I like that the Fool and the Magician came through here. So let's see. Yeah, you got the Two of Swords. That's trusting the process, trusting that there are someone waiting for you to find them. So this is good news for you. If you're looking for love, romance, whatever you are looking for, it will come. What you are seeking is seeking you as well, I believe, at this point. And you trust the process. You are really in your environment where you want to be together with someone. Look at this. You got the Knight of Swords. You are very clear about what kind of person you want to meet, and it will happen really fast. Maybe you are in a dating process and you're very clear about what you're looking for in another person, what values do you want them to have. And the Nine of Cups tells me your wish is coming through. Wow. I like this energy, even if I have a hard time doing love readings, because most of all because I feel I'm playing with people's feelings, and I'm not very into that myself. I guess I'm too old for that kind of stuff, but at the same time I feel that I don't want to get people's hope up for something that is so challenging today, because people are just looking, scratching the surface, and if I don't like you, I walk away. And even if you are, because this is people's feelings, it's so important to take that seriously. If you want to get involved in someone, the honesty first of all. And I believe that Knight of Swords here is coming through. You want the true person, and you want to know that this is something you can build on. yeah, I shouldn't say anything more because that would be just too negative, and I don't want my readings to be negative in any way. But I think you're very clear about what you want, and that's very good. You trust the process, you take a leap of faith, you want a new beginning, and that is what you are manifesting. And it will come quickly, absolutely. Yeah, the death, look at that. That confirms the new beginning. We had a fool, and we have, because with the death card, that means that you are closing every experience you have had in other relationship that didn't work basically for you, obviously, I should say. And I believe that is what is happening here. You don't think about that. When you meet new people, you are so ready to embrace their good energy and don't bring in experiences from the past with you in this relationship. And I like that because that is so important. When you meet a new person, this is a total blank canvas to build on. And I think you are doing that. I want to ask one final message for this reading. Can we have one final message? But it's looking very good. Romance for you is absolutely in the air. And I think you can find that one person that you has been seeking for a while. I think that's absolutely on the table in this reading. So freedom, look at that. I possesses the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and I will. That is beautiful. Look at the color, the turquoise. That is so beautiful. I feel this is a good omen for your relationship, and you will feel the freedom and the happiness by, even if you're going into a relationship, that is also about the space and the respect for each other that will create the freedom for each of the parts in the relationship, because you trust, you have the respect, and everything is aligning and everything is falling into place for you. And I love that. I really wish you the best of luck because this is looking good for you. See you next time. Bye.